The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Welcome everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat, pop open a cold one, relax, kick off your shoes if you just came home from work, or keep them on if you're just going into work and listening to us. It's Monday, who knows? Turn up your speakers or your earbuds and tune in to a brand new episode of The Black Files.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thank you for that.
Whoop.
No one's ever going to know that this is a remake, except of course that I just
said
it. We had a lot more energy. I had something else going on over here on my end. I've got one police siren whooping.
Wee, wee.
No, that's like that's a French police siren there. God. All right, no, thank you.
What are we, Jason Bourne?
I guess we are. Yeah, no.
You know what?
Hello there. My name is Matt Damon. I'm apparently taking over the podcast.
Jason Bourne, more like born to make history.
Jesus Christ. And that's you can see that I've lost total control over here.
You know what I really like?
What's up?
Victory.
Fucking hell.
Yes!
How dare you? How fucking dare you? Jesus.
Everyone's ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye, Caterpie.
Yeah, folks, you see that this is totally devolving here. My name is Juan, one of the heads of Ravens Flock and host of the Black Files. Joining me this time around is going to be our lovely, wonderful, and totally fucking hot and available, folks, Deimos Cosplay, joining us.
Not for much longer, you know. I'm kind of interested in my Captain America.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And of course I got K-Storm joining me this time around.
Yo.
And basically all K-Storm's doing is just playing Pokemon while I recap Deimos' experience at KatsuCon.
You fucking Kenma.
What the hell?
Yeah, so.
Kenma from volleyball cosplay.
Oh, Jesus.
Volleyball anime.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You told me about
He's
that.
a spiker who only plays video games.
God almighty.
And ignores his boyfriend, Kuro.
You can tell that Deimos is filling in with all the anime references they possibly can.
As usual.
Yep. And of course, like I said, folks, we're going to be recapping KatsuCon from the Eyes experience and hilarious little misadventures of Deimos' Con Crunch, or KatsuCrunch as you're calling it.
Crunch with a K.
Yeah, so KatsuCrunch. Like I said earlier, I feel like this is something that KatsuCon has to capitalize on right now. Capitalize with a K, and get in touch with General Mills or Post or whatever,
or Panera Bread.
Or Panera Bread. Does Panera Bread manufacture cereal or snack bars?
No, but it manufactures our own dressings and sauces.
Okay, well, what kind of sauce would be crunchy then? That wouldn't make any sense then, would it?
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, see, there you go. Then my thoughts exactly.
But you know what sauce is really good? The
What?
Bravo sauce. On the Bacon Turkey Bravo. It's our signature sauce. It's like a Thousand Island dressing. So good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard a free plug from Panera Bread. Cha-ching. That's money I'm never going to see.
Hey, I'm a manager.
Please
I have to plug my store.
In that case, talk to them, for crying out loud. They're free to buy some advertising time on the Black Files here whenever they want. Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, just a little reminder for first-time listeners that this podcast is totally uncensored. We don't hold back. We have unfiltered opinions.
As you heard, I just dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah, exactly. We break the fuck barrier like nobody's fucking business. And
We don't fucking care.
no, we don't. Everything that is spoken of on the Black Files is our own opinion and no one else's. And if your sensibilities are just too goddamn fragile, then you're free to turn off this podcast right now. For anybody with a pair of balls, whether it be physical or metaphorical, continue listening, because we're here for you, to entertain you and, lighten the fuck up.
Damn straight.
Damn fucking right.
As straight as I'm not.
Exactly. See, no.
I think he's the only straight one here.
I'm the only straight man in the room, and I'm not just talking about comedic straight man. You know, like the guy who's supposed to make sense while everyone else is having zany adventures.
No, sexually straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's actually straight.
I love how this isn't
Yeah.
Katsu right now. Well, I mean, it applies. LGBT is a major part of the con community, so.
Yeah, exactly, and I couldn't have it any other way. It's fucking awesome. It's adorable. I love you guys. I love everybody. I married my awesome, sexy wife who's bisexual, and I fucking love her for that.
All day long.
Exactly. See, proud of it too.
Best of
Gay.
all worlds.
Only half gay.
Gay.
No, that's still gay.
Well, yeah. Well, is it? But
It's gay unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right, fine then. So yeah, I guess we'll just take it off from your
Katsu crunch.
Katsu crunch. It's con crunch time. So you're gonna be going on from like the week of in terms of your preparation.
Yeah,
How many
I mean-
cosplays did you have again?
4 for me.
Jesus Christ.
You were doing commissions again, weren't you?
2.
Okay, so you were working on
6.
a total of 6 outfits.
Swear to God.
Yep. And I actually had decided on New Year's Day that I was going to Katsu. December was kind of like, should I go to Katsu? Should I go to Katsu? I don't know. And then it was Circus Dreamer who was just like, oh, we're friends again. So here's your red coats for arm and back.
You mean Circus Dreamer cosplay?
Yeah, Circus Dreamer. Well, he goes by just Circus Dreamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then his fiance is Viva Cause.
Viva Cos. Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to need to make sure that we plug them a little more often. If I'm not mistaken, Circus Dream is an old friend of ours here. And wait a second, you said he's engaged now?
He's engaged.
Holy
shit. He proposed to his fiance on their first year anniversary. Super adorable. I was in the know. The ring is gorgeous.
Okay, you need to describe the ring for me real quick.
Describe.
It's white gold.
Nice.
With diamonds. Not too big, but big enough. Very simple, but yet very elegant. Like old-time elegant.
Nice. Like, just like no...
Very much like Viva.
Like no, like, big pattern or
right.
design on it.
Right.
Like, that sort of throws me out. And I know with my wife over here, you're probably going to not want me to blurb about it. But the engagement ring that I got for K-Storm, I got it custom made. It's a yellow gold 14-karat band. It's like a princess band, but I got a flawless 1/4-karat diamond on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
I don't know any of like the carats or anything, but I've seen it, and it's such a pretty ring.
Like,
And
okay.
the rubies. The rubies.
I actually got the guys at the jewelers to customize it by adding 2
ruby on
rubies,
either side.
one on either side.
That's so precious.
Yeah, no, it was...
Gay.
You're damn right.
It's stored away because at the time my ring size was significantly smaller. I was a twig at the time, and so I literally cannot wear it anymore.
If you're looking at K-Storm's band over here,
the
our wedding
band
band,
was about that big.
it's
Oh,
about
wow.
that big. So, like, you can imagine, like, a nice, modest, like, proportionately sized diamond, and then 2 synthetic rubies offset on either side.
Because the real
That's
rubies
really
were
pretty.
too pink.
Yeah.
Ruby, yeah, real rubies are too pink. I like the red ruby, the synthetic rubies better.
Yeah, like, I was trying to go for, like, trying to get
Give
it
me
as red as
amethyst.
possible.
I love rubies, but if we're looking for everyday wear, give me amethyst.
Okay,
They're so pretty in purple.
how about this for our 10-year anniversary? I try to get you a replica of the engagement ring with amethyst instead of rubies. No?
You heard it first here on the
Nope.
flock, folks.
No,
Yeah, on
just
the Black
get-
Files.
Get
Yep, exactly.
me either gold or sterling.
Sterling
Post?
matches.
Well, post
Yeah.
wise, because I can't. My skin reacts.
Yeah, but sterling or silver usually matches everything.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
Gold is very.
Get me a set of amethyst earrings where the posts are something that my skin doesn't react to.
Okay, all right, you've got a deal, and I'm gonna need to keep an archive of this,
It's a Kirby!
ladies and gentlemen. Pardon the minor.
Hello,
interruption.
Kenma.
Jesus Christ.
I'm playing Pokemon Moon.
I feel like I should just spike the ball in your face right now.
Well, joke's on you. We don't have any volleyballs in my
I
house.
have one in my car.
I'd whack it back before it could hit me.
You mean to tell me you would drop the mic right now just to grab a volleyball, spike it to K-Storm's face just to make a point?
Yeah. Yeah, they do
Okay,
that.
you know what? You would.
They would do that.
Fuck.
I'm
They
evil.
would do that.
Yeah, you're.
I'm an evil quit bitch,
You're,
baby.
you're only a little evil, only when it's funny. just like me.
Little.
So let's see what we've got. So you were crunching for a full week prior to KatsuCon.
Yes. Okay, so crunching, I got about 3 hours of week that week. 2 days before I left, I got about 45 minutes of sleep, so I got a power nap.
God. Power nap, that's what we call it
I finished all my cosplays 2 hours before I had to go to work, because I had to work before I left. So I finished everything, got everything packed, and then worked, closed the store, and then I went over to Circus Dreamer and Viva's, because they took me to the airport the next morning at 6:30 in the morning, so I got 2 hours of sleep. I got a lot of sleep this con crunch time.
Like usually, whenever you're con crunching,
you get no sleep.
You get no sleep at all, and you're blasting our Snapchat. You're blasting our Facebook feeds. Like, God, I hate myself. Like, I honestly come to the conclusion that con crunch time is an exercise in masochism for cosplayers, especially when you're like career cosplaying the way you're doing right now, Deimos. Mm-hmm. And like this is insane, but there's no such thing as not suffering for your art.
Yeah, no, there really isn't. But I mean, this is again leading to my career in the future, so it's really important to me because it's building my portfolio. So left. I had a 8 a.m. flight, so I was at the airport at 6:30 in the morning. Breezed through TSA. Got to I had to carry my pirate hat from Makoto Tachibana that I wore at AWA.
You had to wear a pirate hat into the airport.
Well, I carried it around the airport, but
okay.
yeah.
Okay, no, I was about to say, like, so you've got, like, what, you said you had 2 suitcases worth of outfits. I'm over here thinking that you got a pirate
I had,
hat
like,
on.
my suitcase full of all of my cosplays. I fit 4 cosplays, my 4 main cosplays. Mm-hmm. Plus my 2 volleyball cosplays, which is just 2 jerseys and a pair of shorts. And I fit all of Makoto Tachibana, which is a huge outfit, in there. So we're talking about 8, 9 cosplays.
God.
Plus changes of clothes, plus toiletries in there,
and
plus wigs.
And only how many of them were actually yours? Like, out of those 9?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, I didn't transport anyone else's. And then my other suitcase was all shoes.
Okay, so you had...
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, no, I'm not... Oh, my God.
Okay, I had 2 pairs of boots, a pair of tennis shoes, 2 pairs of heels, and my Oxfords.
You got to remember, folks, that these events only usually last 3 days. So you've got how many outfits
people
for yourself?
6? People day 0 Katsu. So for pre-reg, they get into cosplay. Like me.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah. Okay, so you arrived Thursday?
Thursday afternoon at Ronald Reagan International, where I met up with Pumpkin Power Cosplay.
Yay!
Yeah!
God, Pumpkin, I love her so much.
We went over to... We metroed over to...
You took
Chevy
another
Chase?
convention all the way over there. So we got...
Public transportation.
Okay, so Team Dynamite's gone into the transportation business. They're expanding so well. That's where...
They're in D.C.
Well, they've already expanded into gas stations, remember? Metro Gas?
Yeah, no, we've got Metro Gas. Now you've got Metro Station in the D.C. area. Team Dynamite's taking over, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
And they're blasting off again.
Fuck.
You set me up for that one.
And you knocked it down.
Oh, God, I'm not sorry.
Damn.
You walked right into that one.
I just fucking breezed right through.
I'm like an ace spiker right now.
I took a segue on it with freaking Venetian blind sunglasses, which I hate those fucking things, and I just strolled right fucking through. God almighty, how dare you. I'm sorry, that was bad. No, but
but so we metroed into Chevy Chase, which is a burb of DC, kind of like Manhattan.
Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase.
Okay, so it's named after the comedian.
Probably.
Apparently.
I don't know. Where apparently I found out all houses started at $1 million.
Fuck.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. No, because
a lot of diplomats live there.
Yeah, no, Jesus, that's prime real estate. You're right there next to the nation's capital.
Exactly.
You can watch it. You can watch it rise up out of the Potomac in the morning.
Light it up.
Fire.
Okay, I'm gonna stop making history jokes.
No, please. Make all the jokes.
So,
I've got an hour to fill. Make all the jokes.
So basically, Wednesday we were supposed to go sightseeing in DC, but
You didn't
again,
even
I
make
was
it.
I was really, really, really tired and I passed out.
You're like, yay, I made it. Face plant.
Essentially, I took
Oh
a
my
2-hour
God.
nap.
The-
And then we
Those
got
people.
up, got the booze, and got the con snacks for the hotel room. And
that
then
reminds me, I need to get booze. I run out almost. Actually, no. How much do we have? What do we have left in the pantry? Tell me. K-Storm, please.
Booze-wise,
Yes.
2 bottles of Kinky, a bottle of peach, was it vodka or schnapps? Vodka, 4 bottles of Guinness, 2 bottles of Best Damn Cherry
No,
Cola.
we don't have any Guinness.
Check the fridge.
No, there's no
Ow.
Guinness in the fridge. That Guinness was over a year old, and it was open.
It was
I
not
threw that
over a
damn thing
year
out.
old. It was like 2 months old. Thanks for throwing away my Guinness.
No, I only threw out one because I was opening it. It had no fizz, and it was
valid
open.
point.
that sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Yeah, no.
And there's
Reference.
some Baileys floating around here
Jesus
somewhere.
SpongeBob.
God almighty.
So yeah, so we bought the booze, bought the snacks for
Fun.
con, and then we went back to our friend's house, and I passed right the fuck out again at 11 o'clock at night.
God.
And
No,
then I
well,
woke
you-
up at 11
well,
o'clock in the afternoon.
Wait, 11 o'clock in the afternoon?
I got 12 hours of sleep.
Oh my lord!
Yeah,
But you
straight.
mean 12 o'clock in the morning? There's no. I mean, I mean
11
11 o'clock. Look at this. I'm not drunk. I haven't touched a sip of alcohol all day today, and I'm slurring like a motherfucker.
11
I'd have
o'clock
no
at night
concept
till
of
11
time.
o'clock a.m.
There you go. That
I
makes sense.
can't English anymore.
We can't English. This is a long trip. This is a very
It is.
harrowing journey.
It is.
And just remind me exactly where was this? Where is this hotel for KatsuCon?
It's the Gaylord National and National Hotel and Convention Center. Technically, by the map system, it's in Oxon Hill, Maryland, but it's National Harbor, DC.
So it's like you mentioned earlier.
It's
on
on
the
an
opposite
island.
side of,
Yeah, it's its own island between Alexandria, Virginia, and DC on the Potomac.
so you can literally take a bridge, go right past this island to get to either.
Yeah, I
side.
mean, you recall last year I pretty much drove into the Pentagon.
Oh God, you're right. You did. Oh my.
That did not happen this time.
God,
No,
it's
I'm
not
over
That did
here-
not happen this time.
No, I totally remember that you told me about that. I was over here thinking, oh God, they got arrested. Oh God, they're so screwed. And then you remember that you had your.
I wish I would have met some hot military man and gotten married and ended up in Japan.
See, there you go.
And I
Always look on the bright
didn't.
side. Always look on the bright side. Hey, you know what? Next year, if you get yourself quote unquote accidentally, as I'm quotationing,
I
in the
mean,
air,
my military ID is valid.
yeah,
It's
so
not
if-
expired this time.
No. God almighty. So, hey, no, you could maybe stroll across in the middle of the convention over in one
Oh
of
yes,
your
over
finer
the
outfits.
interstate.
Yes, over the interstate.
Over 395 through lots
Yes.
of traffic. DC traffic. DC is known for its traffic.
Yes, and you can get yourself
Oh,
accidentally
yeah.
lost in the on your way into the Pentagon and say, "Hey there, sailor."
Hey there, hot stuff.
Stuff. There's no sailors working security. What the fuck is wrong with
You'd
me?
be surprised.
I mean, it was a Marine man working security last time
Does
I was
that
there.
count? Or like, because Marines aren't technically sailors; they're
Shock. They're
troopers
shock troopers.
that are carried
They're
by
ODSTs.
sailors. They're what?
ODSTs, Orbital
Exactly.
Shock Troopers.
Yuck. Well,
And-
no.
okay.
There's ODSTs and then there's Marines. Marines are the common soldiers at that point.
And okay,
This
so
is
we've
true.
hit. Oh, now we've hit Halo references. Fuck me.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. So I'm going to get
that's
into
later?
this because this is why I dropped the Halo reference.
Okay, what's up?
I said later.
Okay, fine. Later then.
Okay, so again, woke up at 11 in the morning,
There we go. Now we
Thursday
got our
morning. We were supposed to. We were supposed to spend half of Thursday sightseeing too, but again, they let me sleep until 11 a.m.
time. Which is kind of them. Like
Yes.
you had a stressful day just getting there and
Yeah,
getting
I
everything
mean,
straight.
it was only technically a 3-hour flight grand total for me. I did not get a direct flight to DC, so I flew over to New Orleans, and that's an hour and like 15 minutes.
And that was a layaway over, and then you had to hop.
And then,
from
well, it was
New Orleans
only a
to DC?
45-minute layover.
Well, that's not horrible.
No, it's
but
not.
still.
And my gates were actually like right next to each other.
Okay, that's
And then
not bad.
yeah, so I could like get some snacks from a nearby vendor and stuff. And then, so I actually slept that flight, and I don't sleep flights.
Well, you've been...
I passed out. I literally was like, plunk.
You've been crunching the whole time. Of course you're going to pass out.
Yeah. So then on the other flight, and I just backed up to Wednesday, on the other flight, so from New Orleans to D.C., Ronald Reagan National.
Right.
I didn't sleep because I was like, okay, well, I'm wide awake now. And the last 30 minutes of the flight, I was just like, you know, they turned on the seatbelt buckle sign, and I was like, okay, well, you know, it's final descent, last 30 minutes of the flight or whatever. I hate flying. I hate flying.
Folks,
the captain.
So this is audio. You guys can't see the horrified smile that Deimos is repressing over here.
I'm internally crying. Remember,
I can tell. This is one of those. This is like smiling to like hide away the pain.
Okay. I always bring Pooh Bear with me.
You what?
Pooh Bear, my stuffed Winnie the Pooh.
That sounded wrong for a second. Like you bring a pooper with you. Okay.
I heard too.
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Your Pooh Bear.
Yeah,
I remember seeing the little photo of him. It's adorable. It's nice.
He has his own hashtag on my Instagram. Pooh Bear's Travels.
Yay.
There's 9 posts in that tag.
Nice.
So last 30 minutes of the flight, seatbelt buckle comes on. 2 minutes later, captain comes on. Folks, we're going to experience some minor turbulence here in a second. So I just turned on this fasten seatbelt buckle sign. The cabin, stewards will come through the cabin picking up the trash and everything like that. But please remain seated with your seatbelt buckled.
Yeah.
Minor turbulence, my ass.
God almighty.
Okay.
I'm over here thinking this guy flipped you upside down.
Practically!
Wait, what? No. Okay, I'm just exaggerating, but please tell me.
Yes, okay. So, I'm sitting on the left-hand side of the plane, and I have to sit next to the window for claustrophobia reasons.
Yeah.
And for some reason, height reasons.
Then you saw...
I'm terrified of heights.
And then you saw a gremlin on the wing.
I mean, yes. No.
This is straight out of Twilight Zone.
Exactly.
That's a classic. If
this
you don't
is
know it,
this is why I said yes. Love that episode of Twilight Zone. So then... we start experiencing, truly some minor turbulence and stuff. It was very windy over in DC, like it always is.
Okay, so it really was just, hey, it's just
at first.
Oh, shit.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
It got worse. It got worse.
How
it got
bad?
so bad that he had to tilt the plane with the left side slightly down. So we're flying at an angle through the turbulence, and I'm on the side facing down. Mind you, I have a fear of flying, of claustrophobia, and a fear of heights.
So you're tilted over,
looking at the ground, and I'm just like, well, this is the day I die.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just like, I don't even have Wi-Fi to tell people I love them.
Like, splendid. No one will ever fucking know.
I spend my last minutes with you, Winnie the Pooh. That's what's going through my head. Yeah.
Well,
but I mean, I made it.
Yeah, no,
safely.
obviously.
This is my ghost.
I didn't contact Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg is not. Yeah, I got Ghost right over here. I got the DVD.
Best movie ever.
I love it. It's fucking beautiful. I was a
I
kid
cry every time. Okay.
You're gonna try.
So, back to Thursday.
Yes, back to Thursday.
So,
go on.
We go to Barnes & Noble, because, Barnes & Noble has Starbucks cafes in there.
Right.
Get my coffee.
Of course.
I have cake for breakfast. Cheesecake. Godiva cheesecake.
Breakfast of champions.
Yes,
Wait,
right there.
Godiva cheesecake?
Godiva cheesecake. Okay.
I have not been to a Godiva properly in years. You're going to need to explain this one to me real quick.
Heaven.
A little more detail than that, please.
Yeah. We're kind of looking for a little more detail than that.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of a mix between dark and light chocolate, and it had a chocolate pie crust, and of course I had whipped cream on it, and I really want to get it again. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking of oh man, I really want this cheesecake again. It was so good.
You've got K-Storm over here salivating for a sweet and salty snack. I'm over here getting this awesome little Spanish cookie bit. You've got us salivating on this now, but I'm over here thinking okay, this sounds fucking too good to be true.
I think it was a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake.
What? No, but you said it's a Godiva.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Godiva or is it Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory sells Godiva.
Mm-hmm.
They also sell Oreo cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, you're right. Okay, yeah, no, I remember.
And Reese's cheesecake.
We were just there for our anniversary.
But we didn't actually get any cheesecake.
No,
I felt psycho. I felt crazy hypocrite. We were kind of saving ourselves for the Bon Jovi concert.
Okay, understandable. Okay, so.
Okay, fine, more for me.
Then we go to Georgetown
I got these
Cupcakes.
little jammy Dodgers.
Which is actually very famous. Like, the Kardashians order their cupcakes from Georgetown Cupcakes.
God almighty.
Yeah.
So it's that famous.
Yeah. Really, really good cupcakes, actually. Worth the $7.
Per
cupcake.
Fuck!
No!
Well, more like $5.
Okay, no, okay, still fuck. Okay,
No.
yeah, no.
Still,
that's-
fuck no.
Like, that's
I had the one that I tried, I had a chocolate peanut butter cupcake. I had to take the frosting off of it because it was so fucking rich, but it was so good.
Was it like buttercream or what was that?
It was definitely a Reese's peanut butter cup buttercream frosting.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're ruining me here. We're talking about a convention and you're going on about snacks that the Kardashians chow down on.
Cupcakes.
Yeah, cupcakes, yeah, right. I got you a Jammy Dodger over here. K-Storm's snacking on pretzels and Pokemon hunting over here. And there's a rabbit staring at me. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a rabbit staring at me. You can't prove me wrong. So, take that.
I just got a giant stuffed rabbit.
But yeah, no, it's sort of looking at me with one eye. But that's not the point. The point is,
That's how all
this is the
rabbits
breakfast and the snacking that you're getting during your con experience over here. You're at Barnes and Noble. You got yourself a breakfast cake over there. You got freaking Kardashian cupcakes now, which is also spelled with a K. And Katsu gonna have Katsu cupcakes, Katsu Crunch cupcakes. There we go.
There we go. Done.
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 We just fixed it.
Next year during Katsu Crunch, I just have to have cupcakes the entire time.
Yep, and we're gonna
and cheesecake.
And you know what you're gonna do? We're gonna make the cupcakes, and you're gonna you're actually gonna make the frosting drizzle in with like Rice Krispies or something in there. That way it's crunchy.
And the blood of my enemies.
Yes, very much of the blood of enemies.
No, that's gonna be the filling. That's gonna be the filling.
True.
Of the cupcake.
Okay.
You know, sort of like ho-hos or whatever.
Yeah. You're my hoe.
God almighty. Ho-hos. God.
Ho-oh.
We just went from like flight terrors to Kardashian cupcakes to the blood of our enemies to Pokemon
to hostess
to hose.
So
then to Pokemon.
I'm glad that Jose is in here for the ho jokes. I would have been reading him all night long for that one, and then he would just be glowering like, "Ha, very funny."
Jose.
We love you, brother.
So,
right, go on,
my first purchase of KatsuCon was not actually at KatsuCon.
What was it?
It was at Barnes and Noble. It was Otaku. It was Otaku USA, and it had Yuri Plisetsky, Katsuki Yuri, and Viktor Nikiforov on the cover. So yes, it was the Yuri on Ice magazine of Otaku USA. I have not read it yet, though. But yeah, that was my first purchase of Katsu, and it wasn't even at Katsu. They didn't sell them at Katsu, though, so it makes me feel better.
Does it kind of count, though?
Yes, because I was on Katsu vacation.
Yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense then.
Katsu vacay.
KatsuCation.
KatsuCation.
These are licensing opportunities that this convention is just pissing away. They have no idea the money that they're losing.
They just need me as like a permanent guest, and I will just bring them in the money.
Exactly. It'll just be like Mel Brooks. You just have horrible little merchandise stand. I'm just thinking Spaceballs.
I know. So then we take a Lyft, which is kind of like the cheaper version of Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To National Harbor.
Right.
Get in our room, and we go to pre-reg. And Pumpkin Power and I had our Pokemon Go cosplays on.
Oh, Lord.
Pumpkin Power was Spark, and I was Blanche.
You were a Blanche. Oh,
yep.
God.
In 5.5-inch heels.
I don't think I ever got to see your outfit in that yet. You need to show us a picture.
I will have to.
God almighty. And you're just like, yes, you will. And I'm just
eventually. It's on my SelfieCon.
It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
My SelfieCon album on Facebook.
Right.
That's what Katsu was for me. Katsu. Mikatsu is Sukatsu.
Mikatsu is Sukatsu. God almighty.
Yes!
You see what I mean? These are t-shirts these guys could be printing. This is just us.
Attack on Katsu. I mean, okay, last year they could have done fucking Avatar The Last Airbender t-shirts.
Right.
You know, it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Jesus.
The Fire Nation didn't attack this year, so it wasn't as lit this year.
You're right. No, I forgot. You told me there was a fucking fire happening.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've seen, I'm pretty sure you already saw it. It made the rounds by now. Somebody spray painting the fucking stairwell for armor or some shit. Do you know about it? You don't know about this?
No, I do.
You do?
There's something else, too, that I'm going to talk about in this podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thursday, pre-reg as Blanche and Spurk. And then I go back to my room. I had to get out of those heels. They're my Peggy Carter heels, so they're 5.5 inches.
Yeah, no. But
Yeah,
I've seen your Peggy Carter, by the way, your Agent Peggy Carter. It is spot fucking on.
Thank you. I'm actually missing the belt.
Wait, is it... Okay.
On her uniform.
It's missing. That's... Okay, I'm over here thinking, like, you're pining for the belt. But no, it's actually, like, missing.
I didn't make it yet.
Okay, alright, that's what you mean. I'm over here
But my
thinking,
brother 3D printed the pins for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they're custom-made pins, yeah.
For the pins, when he 3D printed, did you just paint it back over in, like, gold paint, or...
No, we got full gold filament for it.
You got gold filament? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that is
and then
good.
I hot glued it to the pins.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
That's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
So it was it was the last thing he 3D printed before his first 3D printer broke.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, so then I change into casual Victor Nikiforov.
And ladies and gentlemen, the podcast is being hijacked.
Oh, good.
We've been podnapped.
We're being podnapped. Angel and Jose finally made it home for their Voltron marathon.
In a world.
Okay, wait. This is important. What is your Voltron ship?
Oh, goodness, this is tough for me.
I got one. Shiro and Allura.
Yeah, he's got me.
Oh, Shalora.
That one is mine, too.
Oh, okay, go away. I'm not talking to you guys.
Sorry, hon.
Nope. We all know OT3 is best, and that's Shiro, Lance, and Keith.
Oh my god.
Okay, hon, whatever flies your space boat, I will not criticize in that matter, but I want the main pilot to bang the space princess.
Don't Cabadon me.
I apologize.
You're still Cabadon me.
Also, it's good to see you again. How you doing?
Of course, I'm good. Just talking and recapping
We're talking about all the horrible marketing opportunities that KatsuCon is missing out on if they'd only hire Deimos.
Oh well, please, by all means, don't let us get in the way. Continue.
No,
Okay.
Papa squat on the ground
Yep.
over here, Joe.
This should take not long, as I cannot remain here for too long.
Well, we've got another 20 minutes to fill, or 30 minutes to fill, so go ahead.
Okay, then
Regale us.
Thursday night, I changed into casual Victor Nikiforov with my baseball thermal and leggings.
God.
And I had to bring my pea coat with me because it hit 36 degrees.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Where did this take place?
this is
DC.
Oh, I forgot. You were not even in the state recently, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
No, we're talking about KatsuCon.
Thanks.
Try and keep up.
So I wore my pea coat, and it's a very girly pea coat, but it works for Victor because Victor. So I went to the pub, drank as Victor, as one must do when one cosplays Victor.
Oh god.
And then find a drunk Yuri, but that was I was just like, I'm doing solo Victor, so. And then went back to picked up my 2 wigs that again Circus Dreamer and Viva Cause transported for me, my Anastasia wigs and Tokia wigs, because Lord knows I was not walking through 3 airports with
No
2 wig heads
fucking
and a hat.
No, okay, no.
Yeah.
You are too colorful, miss. Are you the main character? Maybe detain her! And then Deimos never left the airport.
Oh no.
And then Friday, the official start of con.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay, we covered Wednesday where you nearly died because they tilted the airplane. We got Thursday where you bought Kardashian cupcakes for your snacking.
And Otaku USA magazine with Yuri on Ice on it.
Oh my god.
Cha-ching. See, there's more plugs that we're losing here. You know, I'm gonna start having us advertise on the Black Files like properly, for fucking real, for serious.
I
This
did.
podcast is
I mean,
brought
come
to you
on, man.
by
I did it
free
last time for a
advertisement.
card shop.
KatsuCon,
gosh.
brought to you by Deimos Cosplay.
Dun dun.
But,
Ching!
but go on.
We finally made it to Friday.
200
So-
royalty checks later.
we so we had we were doing Attack on Titan, but we were doing the game, so we were doing Wings of Counterattack, and they have vibrating Angel over here because the
Angel
game
is
is so
vibrating.
amazing.
All right, bro.
We did the
Chill,
red coats.
chill.
We did the red coats for it.
Nice.
Yes, and Circus Streamer actually made all of our cosplays for it with Viva's help. Viva made our breastplates for it too.
I'm trying not to think of that sexually, but okay.
Go on.
But I'm
Well, that's what they're called.
You
I know.
said plates.
All right. Go on.
So, got into, well, I was Armin, Circus Streamer was Aaron, Viva was Jean Kirstein, and then we had Citrix Shark as our Haicho, Levi, and then we had Gail, who does not have an Instagram or anything, as our Mikasa. And it's actually funny because we call her IRL Mikasa, because in the show, Mikasa's dad is white, and Mikasa's mom is Asian.
Oh.
So she's half white, half Asian.
Ah.
Gail's dad is white. Mikasa, or
my
her
God.
mother's
So
Asian.
Gail was basically born to play Mikasa then.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
20 years later,
She was made for
Mikasa
this
found
role.
their purpose.
Such a
Yes.
fate.
She was made for this role.
She was born to make history.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
This is,
Oh.
this is like the 50th time you dropped that one.
Terrible.
Yup.
Go on.
700
I cosplay
memes
Victor.
later.
What do you expect?
Good point.
So yeah, so then we had our photo shoot, which turned out amazing. Can't wait to show you guys the edits. So, hella expensive, but really good, really awesome.
I'm looking forward to that. I
Mm-hmm.
want to see what the competition looks like.
And then I changed into, what did I change into? Oh!
Like, Davis is drawing a blank. I'm like over here, like, I'm seeing the equations and stuff
The math going.
going on.
I have Anime Boston math going in my head, like,
When
oh
you try
man,
to remember what your last cosplay was. And it's just
exactly.
equations.
When you have 6 throughout the weekend.
Jesus Christ.
I did Makoto Kino from Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Sailor
wait.
Jupiter, but
Oh.
in the school uniform.
I saw it and I,
Yes.
That was good.
I saw it and that's my favorite one.
She
I'm
was
like,
the most badass sailor that ever was.
She was.
Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, you're actually Sailor Jupiter." I was like, "No." It's been my favorite
I don't,
since
like, I don't know
since
what you're
childhood.
talking about. I do think that she's got some great style in her, though. Wink, nudge. I've never been in the same room with her.
I'm just an innocent schoolgirl that can punch through walls.
Right.
Just like all the other Japanese schoolgirls.
Hey, yo. And then we had an Usagi, and we also had who is Pumpkin Power Cosplay.
Yeah, Pumpkin Power was Usagi.
Yep.
I fucking
And then
loved
we
it.
also, our friend that I actually stayed with Wednesday, she was Sailor Venus in the school year. She was Minako. There we go.
Yeah,
That's the name,
yeah,
Minako.
yeah.
And then we had another photo shoot. And then, let's see, I changed into casual Tokiya Ichinose from Utano Prince Sama and got drunk.
Fantastic.
As one
Amazing.
must do at cons. So that ends Friday.
Yes.
That's fine.
Saturday, I started out. Saturday was a lovely day. It was like 67 degrees out in DC in February, which is unheard of.
Well, it's and
Usually, Katsu is BlizzardCon.
yeah, no, for real. Well, we've got a
time of the
BlitzCon,
year.
but that's BlitzCon, and
Yeah.
it's in Anaheim, California.
That's
But this is an actual Blizzard con.
Yeah, this is
It's supposed to
BlizzardCon.
be.
All right.
going
So,
to
I
be expensive.
And global warming's apparently not real.
guess. So anyway, so
Okay, Al
Saturday-
Gore.
You're gonna have
So I started off in Anastasia, and yeah, this dress I debuted a whole new dress to KatsuCon. It was the purple dress from the musical number "Paris Holds a Key to Your Heart." Yes,
Which I noticed. Like I
my
was
phone
gonna-
case.
it's Damus had his new phone case with the little etching in
He holds
the key to your heart.
And it has a key on it, and it's black and white.
That's
It's
beautiful.
it's fucking adorable.
Red bubble.
It's
Hey,
beautiful.
Hey, Juan,
Ching.
Okay,
if I may, for a brief moment, deviate from the norm here.
real quick.
Master of Masters.
Fuck you. We're getting to that on the next episode.
Next time, come on, let's not.
Next
all I-
time.
Okay.
No, that's all I had to say.
So,
It's a
I'm
Kingdom
in
Hearts
Anastasia.
reference, and I will eat.
Oh, I forgot
Angel
to
with
talk
that.
about what I saw on Friday
What did you see
night.
Friday night?
A whole entire group of Halo cosplayers.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
Jesus Christ!
Yes,
No,
one of them had a shield that was light up and it said NC.
UNSC?
Yep.
Nice.
And
Any
then a
from,
few of them had actual working, like, light up energy swords.
Oh,
Nice.
Were there
And
any-
there was one that was a Captain America and the Halo armor was so amazing.
I was
Yes.
gonna ask, were there any from the fire team from Halo 5?
I
Like,
didn't
just-
see. My contacts were kind of blurring up at the time.
Oh, okay.
Because it was, again, late at night, and this is before I changed into casual Tokia and got drunk. And got drunk.
Look,
Warrior cosplay.
when you're con crunching and when you're Katsu crunching, trademark registered, patent pending, TM by Deimos
when
because
you're crunching
fuck us.
period and your work finally pays off, Angel, you're not gonna say no to drinking, are you?
No,
Normally I
you
say
earned
yes to
that
drinking
shit
all the time.
Every single drop. What did you have, by the way? I need to know.
What
gets you through these cons?
Wait, let me guess this one. Because Victor, vodka.
I mean, all of my drinks have vodka in them.
Okay.
I'm a vodka drinker.
Close enough to the ballpark.
I shoot Russian vodka as pre-party.
Okay.
Always been a fan
Like,
of
straight up Russian vodka. Perks of being a military kid. Classic
Nice.
store. Yeah.
Your
Very
daddy
nice.
still some damn good fine taste on you, miss.
Hell yeah. It helps that my dad's Polish, so
Oh, there we go.
I got the good stuff.
Yeah, good lass with good alcohol in your blood. Wait,
God.
that did not work.
No, that.
I mean, I'm
that's-
German, so yeah, I do
that
have good
sounded-
alcohol in my blood.
That sounded kind of Scottish, almost. I
But
don't know.
so
I don't know, lad.
I don't know. Circus Dreamer always makes my drinks, and we have a level, and he's like, "Okay, well, what do you want?" And I'm like, "Dancho," which means "fuck me up," because Erwin Smith is called Dancho or Daddy,
Jesus
or Daddy.
fucking
Daddy.
Christ.
Daddy.
This is what you. No, this is the fucking drink to end
Sparta?
all drinks. All right, what's in it? Do we know?
No,
Okay, so
Aaron just
sorry.
He just grabs
Pours.
all the
He just
bottles and just pour them in the glass.
So homeboy basically he puts them into a vat. He blends them using.
I mean, if we can
jackhammer.
call red solo cups vats, then yes.
Oh my god.
Well, they're classic vats, I guess. If you're going to be doing mixing or whatever, I
Brings
guess.
out a hazmat suit, leather gloves.
I
a
know
pair of
that
thongs.
pink kinky is in it, and I know that vodka's in it, and juice, and that's all.
What kind of juice? What
I
is it?
think that time we were using V8.
Yeah.
Grab,
It's a good mixer. It's a good mixer.
So you had ketchup.
No, it was the mango.
The mango
Honestly, I
one.
don't
It's
think
one
I
of those
would mind
fruit
having
ones.
some of that. It sounds fantastic.
It
But
was-
anyhow,
it was
so
great.
back to
So,
Katsu. So
back
Saturday.
to Saturday. So started out in Anastasia, did a mini photo shoot. My feet, yes, it was the pink kinky.
Fancy.
My feet were already killing me by this point because heels just kill my feet.
Of course.
And I didn't get a
Heels just kill people
I
in
mean,
general.
Thursday. That's why I call my 5.5-inch heels death sticks.
Oh, God.
I mean, with being in the Katsu pre-reg line, or as we like to call it, line con, it took an hour to get through register, and we were like 30 minutes late for
my
because it
God.
opens at 7, and we got there at 7:30, and it took us till like 8:30 to get our badges.
8:30 p.m.
Yes,
Oh my god.
opens at 7 p.m.
Jesus Christ.
So I mean that's not bad for Katsu actually.
Right.
So I was in, 5.5-inch heels for an hour and a half roughly, and then I had to walk back to our hotel to get out of them because I wasn't staying at the Gaylord. I was staying 2 minutes down the road, downhill.
God. You're walking in almost 6-inch heels downhill, even if it's 2 minutes down the road, like 2 minutes walking.
Yeah,
You went on foot.
Yeah.
Out in the fucking street.
Yeah.
Out in the fucking cold.
yeah,
On
Out.
DC.
In 6-inch heels.
yes,
You fucking hate yourself.
I do.
I flunked enough psychology classes to know what I'm talking about.
It's called cosplay.
You fucking hate yourself. No, you're right.
When your cosplaying becomes such an extensive and all-encompassing part of your life, there has to be some amount of masochism in there.
I mean, okay, I saw some ladies in cosplays wearing like 8-inch stripper heels, and I'm just like, kudos to you,
Hang
honey boo boo face.
Hang on.
Jesus.
Hang on.
Those
It's
are just
not.
stilts.
It's not stripper heels unless they're clear heels. Were they clear heels? Yes or no?
They're stripper heels if they say stripper heels online.
Okay, that's a perfectly good
Legally
exception.
labeled stripper.
It doesn't always have to be clear, Juan. Jeez.
I go by the axioms of Chris Rock when it comes to stripper heels. That's where I'm getting that from. But if they're actually going out of their way to classify it as stripper heels, I'll accept that as well.
There's an
I
actual
go
class called stripper.
stripper heels.
Yes.
All right. Let's get
Mine
to
are under.
Let's get to the Saturday night part where she got drunk.
Oh,
You're
no.
not wrong.
Shit got drunk.
You're not wrong. We
Nice.
call it German Sparkle Party.
The great Blitzkrieg.
So, actually, in this case, it was a Russian Sparkle Party.
Russian sparkle party.
Yes.
Fuck.
So, as I already said, Anastasia for part 1 changed into Tokiya Ichinose and all 646 rhinestone glory of that cosplay.
You're right. Oh my god. Like, real quick, folks, is we're like I sort of splurted it in the beginning. We're re-recording. We were trying to get everything started earlier, and Deimos was giving us this beautiful description of what their outfits. They bought 2,000 fucking rhinestones for this thing.
Holy
they wound up
crap.
using how many? 646
646
of them.
on
That's
Tokiya
amazing.
Ichinose, and then I have about 200 on Anastasia.
So that leaves you. So that was 846. And you said that you only lost 2
Yeah.
rhinestones total
That's
Yep.
crazy.
from either of them.
Yep.
That's fucking brilliant. That's a fucking miracle. Statistically speaking, that's not supposed to happen.
You sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck.
And you've got
Hell
plenty.
yeah.
Of shit, you got plenty of shit to spare. So fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so
So you
So then I turned into my Japanese idol, original idol boy Tokiya Ichinose, because he's absolutely gorgeous, and his voice actor Mamoru is
nice.
That sounds
good
familiar.
shit, good
Wrong
shit.
Mamoru. You're thinking Sailor Moon Mamoru. You're thinking
Yeah, no,
Tuxedo
it's
Mask.
Miyamo Mamoru.
Different
He also
Mamoru,
voices Light Yagami from Death Note.
Ah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yes, him. So wonderful singing voice. But so yeah. And I did the Legend Star outfit, which is season 4 outfit. So yeah.
God almighty. No.
Which apparently I got stronger in my calves, like more muscular in my calves because of work. Because I literally had to have people tuck the muscle in so I could zip up my boots.
Oh lord.
Your legs were too strong for your cosplay.
You told me that that these were only calf length, so they were only
Yeah.
up to right underneath. You mean to tell me that you were like fucking She-Ra, Queen of the Universing through
Chong-Li,
Panera
no.
Bread so much that you've got like
Every
half
day's
the-
a leg and ass day at Panera Bread.
God almighty.
I do so many squats at Panera and toe raises.
Like,
so.
like you guys have no idea how
There you
this
go.
shit's
You don't need to
serious
hit the gym.
business on there.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
I
work
guess
out
it's
that dough.
Yes!
Hey-yo!
Yes!
Everybody here was thinking it. I have to be the one to say it.
Thank you for the Pirates reference.
Yes.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Nice.
and then I changed into, what did I change into that night?
More equations, folks.
Oh, okay. So my roommates also cosplay Yuri on Ice.
Ah.
And
Nice.
I was just like, okay, I'll get into Casual Victor for later or whatever. I'll get into Kageyama or Hinata from a volleyball anime. No,
No.
none of those.
No volleyball.
I chose option D.
Okay, wait. Isn't option D where you fill it in yourself?
Option D is where you borrow your roommate's cosplay.
Oh, boy.
So
Oh,
you
Yeah.
steal the other student's testes.
So, so
What
my
did you
friend
grab?
Lauren cosplays.
Lauren.
She's not. I don't know her Instagram right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kirby cosplay.
Kirby cosplay, you just got to plug because Davis snagged your shit.
Everybody's getting royalty checks except us.
I know.
Because I don't love you guys.
Go on. So
So
you snagged
I
Kirby cosplay.
well, it was more like when we were getting dressed for the second time that day. They were getting out of Killing Stalking. I was getting out of Anastasia, getting into Tokiya, and they were getting into number 6. Great anime. You should all watch it. It's only like 10 episodes. Unless you're not into gay anime, then don't watch it.
Yeah.
But
Might
it's very softcore though.
It's
But
fine.
a lot of Shakespeare
Could be worse
references.
than Loveless.
Go on.
Oh.
be things that be worse than
We were discussing, and I was like, man, I really want to cos test Yuri Plasetsky at some point in time.
Right.
And they're just like, I have a wig, I have the jacket, I have the hoodie that he wears under the jacket. You should cosplay him tonight. And then Lauren was supposed to do Yuri Katsuki, and Alexandra was supposed to cosplay Victor.
Right. Over here,
So I cosplay. I know, just that little.
like
yes.
Davis is repressing so much with this adorable smile, and I'm seeing Davis over here like, I want to kill everything.
No, this is
And
my
I've got-
this is good shit coming up smile.
Perversion intensified.
When I have like
Okay.
5 million double chins here.
Okay.
So
Wouldn't that
I
be
got
quintuple
into
million?
I got into Yuri Katsuki, which is what my Facebook profile images right now is actually me as Yuri Katsuki.
Yeah, I remember.
The angry blonde Russian, or the Russian fairy. Canon name. So I changed into that. And that was just like leggings, a t-shirt, and then like the hoodie and then the jacket. So it was a very warm cosplay and I loved it. And I got to wear my sneakers.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, that's a plus after 5.5-inch heels of death.
Okay, for Anastasia, I only wore 2-inch heels.
Right, no, you're right.
Very 1920s heels. And then instead of changing into Yuri Katsuki, like she was supposed to do.
What did you do? What did you do?
She changed into Otebek Altean.
Okay, lost Angel. I need you to
Okay,
get him.
so he is the Kazakhstan skater in Yuri on Ice.
Ah.
The fandom calls him Otebe, not Otebek.
I have heard that name before.
Otobe.
Otebe.
Oh, okay.
I actually have a group chat named Otebe right now because we're going to Otakon. So it's called Otebe.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, whoever made this anime is doing these names on purpose. There's no
I
way.
love it. Well, I mean, it's the traditional Kazakh name, Otebek.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels a little too convenient.
You know what else is convenient?
What?
The ship name for Victor and Yuri Katsuki, Victuri.
Aha.
Hey.
No, whoever made this anime knew exactly what they were doing when they named this character.
Exactly. So anyways, so
We
then
lost K-Storm, by the way. They're totally engrossed.
I told you, Kenma.
Fucking hell.
She's going to her own world.
Go on.
Right?
So
Maybe
so
later.
Otebek Altean he's actually canonly a DJ as well as a figure skater.
Right,
But he is shipped with Yuri Plasetsky.
right. Which is how you got the fucking
Good
Victoria.
shit. So
Angel's
yeah.
living out his dreams of being Darude.
Hello, Cascada.
Yes, Casper.
I am the sandstorm.
It's
Sorry,
not
I'm
a-
like dying over here.
It's not a proper rave party without Sandstorm.
Yes.
course.
It's
So-
a law.
So then we go back to Katsu. We walk
Yep.
back to Katsu. And we go to the bar.
Jesus, how much drink? How much alcohol do you have on you? Or rather,
Enough.
in you?
Enough.
Out of the 4 bottles I personally brought to Katsu, I only have a bottle and a half. And I only have a bottle and a half because, like, I drank a half a bottle of wine the other day.
You should have written the
So
tally chart
your
one.
nights began with hold my drink and watch this, and it ended with dude, where's my drink?
So my Otebek bought me a drink
Okay.
at the bar. Okay, so it was supposed to be a white Cosmo, which with Cosmo's supposed to have juice in there, right?
Yeah.
There was no juice.
No juice.
There was about 2 shots of vodka in there, 2 shots of triple sec, maybe a splash of white grape juice in there. Enough
can't
so you're
tell.
supposed to taste the flavor, but I was just like, this is all alcohol, baby.
Like, this shit is a flame hazard.
Yeah, and I mean, again, vodka as
Yeah.
a Russian character.
Burning Cossack.
yeah.
Yeah, must have.
Of course.
It'll
It's a law.
It is. So then we ran into we went to go hang out with Circus Dreamer. Excuse me, and that crew.
Jesus.
And he was cosplaying Oikawa, and his fiancée was cosplaying Iwaizumi, and they were covered in glitter. And
What
it was beautiful.
What happened? Like, what? Did they just...
One of their friends had glitter on them, so they got covered in glitter.
Oh, Jesus.
There is literally a trail
I'm
at the
picturing
Gaylord
Asian
still
sparkles
up to the
around
room
it.
of just
Most likely.
glitter.
Sweet Jesus.
Yes. Oh, earlier that day, they actually... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So they're my engaged couple,
Right.
Circus Dreamer and Viva. And Viva proposed back to Circus Dreamer that day
Oh, ain't that nice?
as Iwazumi and Oikawa
Ah.
from Volleyball Gaze.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, and I helped make their cosplays for it. So, which is why I say I made 6 cosplays in a month and a half.
God almighty.
How do your hands still work at this point, I swear?
Magic.
No,
It's
that's
gotta
not.
be.
That's alcohol numbing your nerves. You're
Yes.
just going.
I just say that's magic.
Oh,
Alcohol
right.
is magic.
Alcohol is magic. It can be if
Yeah,
you
Angel.
believe.
It's a matter of interpretation.
Curse this cosplay. It drives me to
That's
death.
horrible.
We just...
There
There we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
So then
Oh,
Sunday,
man.
I
It was
did
a
not
high
wake
five.
up with a
Nice.
hangover.
What?
Did not wake up with a hangover.
Wow.
Not that hard.
It's not that hard. You just have to keep drinking, but I don't drink water.
I know how simple you state your solution. It's not that hard. Just keep getting wasted.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just roll with it. Oh, God.
You just have to keep drinking water, in which case I never drink water when I'm drinking. But I didn't wake up with a hangover because it's hard for me to get hangovers. It's really hard for me to get hangovers. I metastasize my alcohol too quickly.
See, like, for me, it's just, I just snack a lot when I'm drinking. And that's not even, like, me trying to avoid drinking. It's just like, I'm fucking hungry. Somebody get me a plate of mozzarella sticks and shit. I'm gonna down that. I'm gonna chase it with
That's me when I'm high on marijuana.
See,
I don't even smoke marijuana.
you don't even smoke marijuana. But
Of course not. You
I've gotten
Everybody.
secondhand high.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've been drunk like for a while. Like Angel, that last time we went to a house party and I was drinking a lot. Like I wasn't coming off drunk, was I?
No, everybody was a bit tipsy, but nothing too horrible happened. Mainly because I kept making Cuba Libres.
So then
No,
Sunday.
No, I'm talking about that time we were over in St. Pete with the.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, not.
So
go on.
Sunday rolls around.
final
Last
of
day
the
of con. And okay, I went to Katsu with a mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Find
Famous-
Leon Chiro, the Italian cosplayer.
Yes.
Yes.
Gladiolus.
Yes.
The
Gladdy Daddy.
Yes. Oh god.
Gladdy Daddy.
I see the
So,
picture. That dude is
Yeah.
I'm
impressive.
sorry. That
I know,
man
right?
motivates me.
okay, he motivates a lot of people, and plus he got that ripped just so he could cosplay and do parkour in Assassin's Creed cosplay.
Life goals.
Shit.
And for that alone,
Yeah.
that man has my respect.
Exactly, and he's actually Italian. He cosplays Ezio, and he lives in Rome.
Yeah.
Impressive.
No, go fucking figure. It's
He's a gorgeous human being.
Ugh.
The you
I
frying
only
cheese and
saw-
meeting his legendary abs.
I only saw one photo of the guy. I'm like thinking to myself, why does my crotch feel warm all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, you're gay.
Leon
swear.
Chiro
So-
is one of the
guess.
very, very, very few guys on the planet that I would, if I go gay for in another universe.
Okay, so I actually have a funny story about that. My coworker told me that I had to get a picture and send it to him of Leon Chiro, and he's like, I would totally go gay. I would dump my girlfriend and go gay for Leon Chiro.
Impressive.
And I was like, okay, but
Angel,
we have
you
to
would
start a
choose
harem
that.
for Leon Chiro.
Actually, the first time I saw a picture of the guy, I honestly thought it was a CG portrait of the character. And I'm like, wait.
I know, right? Like,
Wow.
he's IRL Gladdy Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So he
damn.
calls himself Gladdy Daddy.
God.
Yeah, no, okay.
This is
So
priceless.
it is. So Sunday rolls around, and again, I have a mission: get a
Right.
picture, and I had to get a Snapchat video of Gladdy Daddy saying, "Hi, insert coworker's name here."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was my
big
mission because I
one.
promised. So, walking around as Pirate Makoto, and then I changed into Hinata from volleyball anime with, again, Circus Dreamer and Viva Cause as Iwazumi and Oikawa. And it was so cute because I was like, Crow Baby around them, and I left Kageyama for Abujo Sai because Kageyama was being too mean.
That pouty face.
not
Oikawa,
like he cares
Grand
about
King
you,
Oikawa treats me better, Kageyama-kun. That was our excuse.
I love how deep you guys get into this fandom.
It's not
I
like
know,
he
right?
cares about you, Baba Baka.
Gonna spike that ball into your face, idiot.
Yeah,
Careful, you're about to destroy the microphone. I only just got that thing working again.
So,
As I die. Go on.
bouquet. There's Kageyama. Bouquet. Asshole. Or no, dumbass. Excuse me. Bouquet.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Your face is getting red. It's adorable.
Hi.
Are you sure you're not drunk again?
No, I'm not. I
No,
haven't
no.
had alcohol yet today. Actually, that's a lie. I had sangria at lunch.
But that was like 9 hours ago. You're fine.
Yeah, that was like 9 hours ago. So, change into Hinata, running around, and we meet a bunch of volley gays.
Yep.
And we're just like, oh, cool. We meet another Aobujasai person who's cosplaying the character called Mad Dog. And then we meet two Shiro Torizawa cosplayers who weren't Ushiwaka. And we got pictures with them, and we were just like, I was like, oh, well, where your accents, where are you from? Norway. I have Norwegian friends now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Holy
how
shit.
big Katsu is. Like,
God
yeah.
almighty.
So,
You
we
got
actually...
you got an Italian superstar. You just met Norwegian cosplayers.
Yeah.
We're-
So then we're just like sitting there chilling and everything like that at the cafe in front, well, not really, the coffee shop in front of the fountains. And it's like getting closer to night, and I go on my Instagram. This is the fun story of Fun Sunday Night. I go onto my Instagram, and I'm just like going to use my phone as an example here. So I go onto my Instagram, and I click Leon Chiro's story, and it's like, over here by the fountains, last minute to come and meet me if you can. And I see it, and I was like, I turn to Circus Dreamer, I was like,
He's here.
Gladdy Daddy's by the fountains! And we just take off.
Bang.
Because everyone else is like,
He's here.
where's
Get him.
everybody like, just, where's my Cowan? He nodded going, Gladdy Daddy!
And time just slows down in
And
the
we just
fountain.
run. We take off.
Yes.
You guys turn into road runners over here. Beep, beep.
Exactly.
You arrive and
And
time
everyone's like,
slows down in the fountain.
everyone's like, okay. So we go into the fountains and we see him. We see Gladdy Daddy. And
I'm just imagining, because this is happening
And we're
at
sitting
nighttime,
there.
right? At
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fountain.
yeah. It's like
I'm just
6 o'clock at
imagining
night.
I'm just imagining the mood
Okay,
lighting.
I need somebody to hold this microphone up because I talk with my hands.
Okay.
Help yourself.
So Circus Dreamer is standing right next to me, and we see him, and we're just like
Yep.
slapping each other. Just, I'll hear some like that. We're just slapping each other, just so excited. We're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Gladdy Daddy, and he's in his new Chocobo Kigurumi as Gladiolus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
I'm
wearing a
just-
shirt underneath.
You try fighting the final boss and back it up. See how serious the story gets there.
So here's the real plot to Final Fantasy 15. Gladdy Daddy in a Mega Chocobo, or in a Mega Chocobo, in a Chocobo Kiguru, Black Chocobo Kigu. There we go. Plot. Right there. So we're just like, should we ask him? Should we actually ask him? What should we do? We shouldn't ask him. No. No, we should. And we're just like,
That's fucking
like,
priceless.
we're literally fangirling and fanboying over him because he's like the distance between me and Jose, which that's like
He's
what.
huge.
This is
Yeah.
not even 5 feet or 6
Yeah.
feet away from each other right now.
So we're
Yeah.
So we're like, oh my god. So he's like taking selfies with his Italian friends and stuff
Yep.
and other fans in front of the fountains, and then he was going to take
I'm putting this up, by the way, on our page.
That's fine.
Then
That's
just
fine.
do
Oh my
it.
god.
Let her
Um.
let him
So then,
do it.
we're just like, can we follow you on Instagram? Can we have pictures with you? And he's like,
I want to be the cool kids.
and he's like, in his very thick Italian accent, of course, give me 1 second. And he turns around to take a video of himself in front of the fountains, and the fountains stop.
Whoa.
What?
And so he turns around with this sad Gladdy Daddy face, which you guys have seen the picture on Facebook. And then you see me brightly smiling as sunshine. He nodded in the photo.
You're like, yay!
Yeah.
But you don't realize that the fountain went off yet, do you?
No, he
That-
did.
No, I mean, at this point, did you?
No, we did. We watched it. And we
Okay.
watched him turn into sad Gladdy Daddy. Yeah. So I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And then snap picture. And then he was just like, oh my god. Circus Dream was just like, oh my god, sad Gladdy Daddy. Snap picture.
Wow.
And then I was just like, he's like, oh, thank you for the pictures and everything. I was like, actually, I have a coworker who couldn't be here, and he really, really likes you too, and he follows you on Instagram. Can I just get a video of you saying just, hi, insert coworkers here, name.
Same here.
And he's just like, oh, of course. And then he does this video,
Yep.
and then he realizes, he's like, oh, was it a Snapchat? Okay, let me redo it.
No.
So he's just like, hello, insert coworker's name here.
Hello.
Would you like to ride? Would you like to ride Gladdy Daddy tonight?
Oh!
And then
boy.
fucking unzips the Kigo with his washboard abs. And I was sitting there blushing. Like,
You're blushing now.
okay. Anybody would blush over
Your
Leon
neck
Shiro.
is red.
I wish our viewers could see this right now. It's a beautiful sight.
Oh lord.
So then I'm just sitting there giggling.
It's red.
You're blushing so hard it's going to your
I'm a
arm.
ginger. So
That's no
so
excuse.
then I just start giggling, and like Circus Dreamers giggling over it too. And then I'm just like, oh, thank you so much. He hugs me and he kissed my cheek.
Oh!
So I contained myself. I was like, thank you. And then as soon as we were a good distance away and he couldn't hear me, I was like,
Oh god. Honey, I think you reached the level of pitch that not even dogs could hear you at that point.
Now I can hear it.
So
You're a dog,
then,
girl.
of course, like I said, I got sick
will
before
avoid
Katsu,
this
like with a
stuff,
really, really bad sinus cold. I still
that.
have a cough and everything from it.
Yeah.
But I was so excited that I worked myself up to like my whole body was shaking, and I literally had a coughing attack. And everybody's like,
Holy
"This is
crap.
adorable. You are so excited. You worked yourself up into a coughing fit."
Wow. I think
What
you
the
reached
hell
it.
could...
No, that is what is called a literal fangasm.
Yeah.
Yes, I had
You reached
fangasm.
The height
Okay,
of it.
anyone would over Leon Chiro, okay? It's Leon Chiro. Don't touch my feet. Feet are disgusting.
Nonsense. I touch far worse things, trust me.
Your feet are cute. Deimos.
I hate feet in general.
Okay.
So go back to Shiro.
Okay, so Katsu.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Shiro is Space Dad and Space Daddy.
Jeez.
Whoops. Anyways, so then Monday rolls around and we pack up and everything, we leave. And we're waiting for the valet to bring our car around.
What happened? You're impressing a smile of death.
Gladdy Daddy was right there.
Dude!
Oh, he's back.
Nice.
Return of the Gladdy Daddy.
Return of the washboard.
Yes. So he's like where your refrigerator is from me.
Okay, so it's like maybe,
Yeah.
what, 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Go on.
so I take out my phone and I go onto Snapchat and I'm just like, oh my God, guys. Gladdy Daddy is right over there. And I'm like, turn around and I was like, oh shit, let's make it look like a selfie. So I started taking selfies with Circuit Streamer.
Yeah.
And then I got a few more videos of me stalking Gladdy Daddy. Okay, but he looked adorable. He was wearing skinny
Swiggity
jeans.
swooty coming for that booty.
Hell yeah.
Deimos came and conquered.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
He probably notices like somebody's paying attention.
Oh no, he at one point in one of my Snapchat videos, he literally looked right at the camera. I was
knew.
like, let's look at
He
a
knew.
selfie.
He's like, I
But
can
first,
feel it.
let me take a selfie.
God.
So yeah, and then he got into
priceless.
his Uber.
I gotta find that stupid
The
song.
story continues. So
Yeah.
we're leaving DC, and he gets into his Uber.
Yeah.
The Uber was right behind us until it veered off to go to Ronald Reagan National Airport. So we're just like, oh my God, Gladdy Daddy's right behind us. Gladdy Daddy's right behind us. Gladdy Daddy is right behind us.
Like, okay.
No, like, false
Fuck.
alarm. It's not a false alarm. Repeat, this is not a false alarm.
Like, I'm gonna go ahead and take the phone and I'm gonna max zoom all the way in, trying to see
no,
if I can get past the
wasn't
passenger
that
seat.
bad. No, he was actually in the front passenger seat.
He was riding shotgun.
Of course, no,
Yeah.
he was actually driving the taxi. You just didn't notice.
So he's riding shotgun with the Uber guy, and you're trying not to take
I
photos of
did
him?
not take my phone out at that
Wow.
point. I controlled myself.
Props on
Okay,
your
this is
self-control.
self-control. Okay, so
Damn.
trying to sneak Snapchat videos is one thing, but when he's literally a car's length behind you, that's when self-control comes in.
Well,
Yes.
that and 3 inches of glass.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good
Really
point.
fucking with the picture quality
That
there.
and Viva Cosplay was starting to make fun of me at that point. Which I don't blame. So then we had a 14.5-hour ride home.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah.
I drove the last 5.5 hours.
You flew up and you drove back home.
Yes.
That's rough, Chief.
Okay, yeah, no, just to get that clear, because you were getting this Twilight Zone psychotic journey on your way up there, and now you're road tripping back down,
Which went smoothly.
which explains how you managed to cross state lines with open bottles of liquor.
Hey, they don't look too
6
careful
open
there.
bottles of liquor, mind you. We had a
Priceless.
box.
No, see, the police would have stopped you, but then you would have shown him the picture of Gladio, and he'd be like, okay, fair enough.
You saw Gladdy Daddy.
You're down, girl. You drive on.
Like, you're good.
You got those washboard abs. You got to almost touch those washboard abs. You got to hug the body that belongs to those washboard abs.
Fear the power of the abs, for being too close to them will
The
materialize your
Italian
hand.
abs.
They're Italian abs, dude.
The zucchini abs.
Like, that shit's got us beaten.
It's
No, no,
by
no.
miles.
See, let
Angel.
me put it this way. I would not go gay for Gladio, but if I could see him in person, the mere sight of his magnificent washboard abs would drive me to work out harder than I ever worked out before.
Hell yeah.
If only so one cat day could reach that level of glorious fitness.
I want to meet him when I cosplay Maria from Assassin's Creed, the movie.
Nice.
I want to meet him when I cosplay Gladiolus, damn it.
Damn it, you're stealing my idea on the car.
I want to meet him when I cosplay Arden so I can be an asshole to him.
Yes.
For the record, you can still do the cosplay yourself, K-Storm. There's nothing stopping you from that. All right,
Me. Says you.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
please.
Be the dankest you can be.
So, overall, the entire Katsu weekend has been...
It was much better than last year.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was no Katsu fire.
No, our
I
son
did not drive into the Pentagon.
Oh my god, disappointing.
What?
Come on,
I'm
Chief.
joking.
I was about to say, like, you could have.
You didn't get your trip
I
with-
didn't drive out of DC. I drove Georgia to Florida. So
I'm
that's
sorry.
5.5 hours.
It just
I
doesn't
see
feel
that.
right if you didn't finish your trip with the CIA pointing guns at your face.
I finished with Taco Bell at 3 a.m.
That's almost as bad. You know what?
That's almost as bad. I guess you're forgiven.
Mexican
Yeah.
food at
I
3 in
had
the
to keep
morning.
myself
What's wrong
awake because at this point I had been driving for 5 hours. So I was like, let's make the 30-minute drive home. And so I did. And I was like, okay, I'm in Brandon now. I am falling asleep. Let's eat.
Tacos.
Taco Bell.
And that's
So,
how
yeah.
you celebrate getting to sexy stalk a.
That the new term.
Famous
It's
Italian
not
costume.
stalking if
No,
it's
it's-
consensual.
It's sexy stalking. That's why, because it is consensual.
To be fair though, I think he derives his power from being stalked. So roll with it.
I
Yeah.
guess so. But yeah, overall, you had a good experience. You got to fly up. You had
Dina and I, or
yeah.
Pixel
yeah,
doll.
Pixel
Pixel
Doll.
Doll.
Pixel Doll.
I'll
and
try
I
to
was-
I'll
yeah.
try to bleep that. I don't know. Do we
Go
want to
ahead.
bleep that?
Go on ahead.
Just put Victory's Yuri.
No, but go on.
But yeah. Ironically, I didn't wear my Victor cosplay. He has the beginning episode. He has the "Stay Close to Me," and I didn't wear that outfit even though I was supposed to because I was like, it's Sunday. I don't want to open chest bind.
Yeah. Ouch.
Makes sense.
No, thank you.
I've seen your open chest bind, by the way. You pull it off perfectly.
Thank you.
Like, and this is probably the worst time for me to say it and stuff. The last time I saw you was at Hall Mat, and I remember you had an open chest bind, and I remember like while I was trying to take photos, I inadvertently caught a peek, but I couldn't see anything because you bound yourself so fucking well.
You're supposed to tape down the tatas.
See, exactly.
It's
You-
the
you-
anti-fan service.
No, you did a good job, and I didn't want to point anything out. I was like, Damus, I could kind of see, but there was.
I mean, there's not going to be a nip slip because the nipples are covered.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, and,
That's how you properly open
That
chest
is-
bind.
And
Smart.
I know
Yeah.
this is probably like the worst time for me to say that, but
Nah.
okay, thank
Nah.
God.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
because I got people who
But
killed me.
basically,
For
I
you.
10
didn't-
10
yeah.
would go back to KatsuCon again.
20 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
Nice.
Already planning next year. Already have the roommates planned.
Wow.
Nice.
Starting cosplay planning for next year too.
Yay.
Which means that you'll be doing it in 6 weeks' time, right before, as usual.
Oh,
No.
please give her
Nope.
5.
No, I'm gonna start it in October.
Okay, so you're actually going to be going down
Yeah,
for it.
because my sister's going with me this time, so I'm making her cosplay, and we're doing Neo Queen and Princess Serenity.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
The fancy frilly dress and everything.
yes,
Bitchin'.
Okay.
and then I'm also doing Baldur from Kamigami no Asobi, except I'm doing his god form.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I have some very big cosplays planned for next year. Also, my Captain America is coming with me next year, and I think we're doing Assassin's Creed to Katsu.
Sweet.
So,
Very nice.
All right.
All right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
Right
great.
on.
That's
All right. We're going to go
Let's
ahead
hope
and wrap
Daddy
this up.
comes back
This went
next year.
only a tiny bit longer than I was expecting, but at least we got to record through this time. I couldn't even get 10 minutes in without the fucking old batteries dying. Thank you again,
Yeah,
K-Storm.
Primer looks weird.
Damus,
doesn't it?
it sounds like you had loads of fun. Thank
So
you.
much fun.
Thank you so much for sharing your psychotic little experiences. Where can everybody come and stalk you the way you stalk Italian cosplayers?
So I have a Tumblr again, and it's just Deimos Cosplay. So tumblr.com/Deimos Cosplay.
Right.
I have a Twitter, which is just at Deimos Cosplay. At me.
Yep.
Deimos
At me,
Cosplay.
Davis. Yep. I
And
follow it. I go along with you myself.
You also have an Instagram,
I
don't
also
you?
have an Instagram, which is the one that I use the most for cosplay. Don't follow my Twitter. It's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Secondhand
That's just proof that you're
emotions.
human. Nothing else.
Taking me over.
But my Tumblr is the same, or my Instagram.
Is the
I'm
same.
tired.
Every-
the
everything is
same.
just Deimos
It's
Cosplay.
Deimos Cosplay. Day, DEI. Day is in deity. Most is in mimosa. That's how you know I'm a
Moss of the gods. Strange ass name. Hey,
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, it's one of the Sons of Mars. So.
That's right.
And I
Yeah.
chose it because of the astronomy.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Shit.
Well, this has been real. Thank you so much for joining us on this, Damus. We love you very much.
I love you too.
Which convention will we be able to see you at next?
Anime Boston.
Boston. Oh,
Boston.
God. When's this Boston con
I
gonna
don't know,
happen?
you.
I don't know what's going on
So,
here.
oh my
you.
god, you two.
Knock it out.
It's the last weekend of March. It's like the cusp weekend of between March and April.
All right, so it's that weekend. All right, so it's like a whole nother month away.
I might be making one new cosplay for that.
We won't know what it is until you tell us.
I haven't decided if I'm going to or not yet.
It might just be nothing. That's fine.
Yeah, it might just be used cosplays again. But then I'm going to MetroCon and I'm going to A-Con.
We will see you there.
Yes, at Metro.
Well,
at least.
at MetroCon, yeah.
A-Con, which is when I will be debuting Maria from Assassin's Creed.
Nice.
Damn, you're bull rushing.
Yes, with my I haven't decided yet. I might have to buy that one, so I don't know. And then I'm also, again, my Captain America is going to be cosplaying with me. He's going to be my
Aguilar, yep.
Yep. And then I'm going to Otakon and A-Con after that, and of course Holiday Matsuri.
Yeah,
Of course.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
All right.
Easy packed schedule you got going on.
Indeed.
Yep.
Yeah, while working as a manager.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Juan, take us off.
All right. Thank you very much for listening, folks. Of course, continue following the Ravens vlog on youtube.com/Casabona. The Twitter is RavensVlog13. Of course, our Facebook page where you see our Black Files episodes now exclusively until we get that big announcement, which, by the way, we're still not telling you yet. Take that. But yeah, thank you very much
Stop us now.
Yeah, some of us know, but you guys don't. We're not saying anything yet until you see it. Thank you very much for listening in. This has been the Black Files, and we are out.
Surfboard apps.
Have fun making history.